Mr. Dave Schrader, could you tell us what's about to take place here at Lankenau High School in Philadelphia?
We're about to have us a charrette. We're talking about options. And this is our first pro and con.
If we're thinking of like having evening programs and so forth, and we don't want to have to keep the building open for the public.
If it's over here, you don't even have to move the parking lot because they can just come down and park right here and just walk straight to the building if you don't want to connect it to the school. By moving the way over here, like no parking lot, so they're going to have to walk all the way across.
They have libraries.
I see what you're saying.
But they don't have a gym space.
Okay.
You don't have to, these are sort of, we'll work those in later, just use them.
Dante, right. Mrs. Witkowski. Good. Hi, Dante. Now, good. What grade are you in, Dante?
Right here. I found that when you do center, library slash whatever, or this and then do that cafeteria slash
And you know, things like that where you could.
Well, maybe it would help. It seems to be the first thing.
So if you pull the, even if you pull the admin up this way a little bit and bring the media center back this way, I mean, I think if the way the land is shaped, it makes more sense to bring the wings out sideways somehow than back.
Well, what made me think about that was you said there could be parking up here. And so how do those two relate? How does the staff parking coming in from there in the drop-off?
Maybe like a little cut hall here or that whole combination public-private.
Somebody from running up and
Plus the steps are there too, so you can go down the steps.
right. So main entry can come in probably this way.
Then you have like a sidewalk. And then over here, like the bus, where the buses come over here. So that
I was waiting for somebody to say it. You did it. Excellent.
and then
Excellent job.
you would have this space for the playground.
They have a really wide,
And then in there you want to put common.
two classrooms.
And now you have two entrances to the building. Right. Well, you will always, but they're just going to
Natural light, like you've been to the Galleria Mall, how you look up and see all that natural light, and if all that light's to the left or right down into the library, the reading area.
All right, so where's the gymnasium? You guys figured it out yet?
back here.
Back.
Yeah.
There's an office section out here with a view, like this windows from here to
the
here.
office should have the view of the entryway, absolutely.
And those straight see-through windows can just see everything inside of here and outside as well, so they can know who's coming in.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just, in my position, passionate about being up in front, being able to see and be part of that entry and dismissal. It's monitoring. I'm always watching who's coming in. You know, are they parents? Are they strangers? Do they have
To put our gym in the back of the school because as you can see, we still have our parking space which we can extend to reach the gym so we can have more people come in. It also helps the community by letting them park so they can get in the gym for like late night games. And then also we still have our bus loop wide open so the bus can come in, drop us off right in front of the building. We moved our cafeteria over to here so we can build a door for the gym. We decided to bring our library down to here where the main office was and move administrations over here so we can put the doors right here for the security.
One of the things we could do is have the buses parked in the front instead of the parking lot, because during the winter when it gets icy, trying to make that loop in the parking lot, not a good idea. We have the staircase that's crisscrossing, and it's not really having a benefit. So what we're going to do is split the two staircases in half, and we're going to have a security desk in the front.
Building design, and I'm going to give you the overview, and then Emily's going to tell you the specifics.
We have two entrances. We have our main plaza up front where you have the bus drop-off and the parent car drop-off. And then we have our pods. On our original design, they were circles, but we're now going with squovals, which are square ovals and so forth.
Bending the rules of geometry.
Yes, we are. In each of our pods, we have 6 classrooms. The center part of our building, we kind of have like an open market feel where you have an oval pathway around the building, and our media center and our special classrooms are staying in the center, and then we have a southern plaza that will lead out onto the playground. Want to tell them about some of the other stuff?
In the back entrance, we put an atrium, and there's a waterfall there with a bunch of plants. And then in between the 2 pods, there's a courtyard, so these classrooms have windows to look into the courtyards. And we kind of made cool shapes in the classrooms because just to like make cool shapes so it's not just squares, and you can sit. We made it the shape so you can like sit in the corner and read because it's like raised to sit on it.
I like the courtyards as well because you can actually, I talked to Emily about like an environmental garden. So if you look at what the state and our science and everything, that can actually become a learning environment.
I like the squovals.
Can you point to a squoval?
This is see, it's kind of not really squared. We kind of ovaled it off a little bit.
So what, squircles?
Squovals.
Podular squoval.
Podular squovals.